Well, a house really looks like a home when you can see beautiful pieces around the house that are really personalized. Yeah. And, you know, we talk about art all the time on the show, but what's really nice is when you can take personal photos and have them done beautifully and put them up on your walls.
Yeah, and there's just so many ways to enjoy personal art. It doesn't have to be crazy expensive.
Right.
So we had some fun. Your children did some pieces that are really beautiful.
My little artistes.
Yeah, even Sydney did these too. And we sent them to Poster Jack, and they printed them on wood for us.
I think that's so cool. So this is something Eva drew, part of my birthday card. You can see for once she didn't draw me, color me in as yellow, so that made me happy. I'm like, can you make me brown just once?
One time.
Just once?
Just one
time.
time.
And then Sydney, this is a picture that he drew as well of himself. But this is nice because I'm going to put them up in their room.
And Sydney's got some French going on there.
I know.
I'm not 100%
I don't know what it says.
I'm not sure either. I'm going to have to learn before I take my Canadian test. The other thing we did is we sent them some pictures down, and they put them on acrylic, which is really kind of fun. This turned out to be my absolute favorite one, and I can't decide if I'm going to put it in the powder room, staring at you while you're on the toilet. That would be fun.
That classy,
right?
Yes.
Or if you think your husband's cheating on you, just randomly have these like putting
and move it.
Yes,
you know, around the house.
I strongly recommend. We know Valentine's Day is coming up.
Yes.
If you're going to consider doing a photo of yourself for your loved one, hire a professional photographer. They will give you a waist. They will
look at your waist.
Like it's fantastic.
Like
and
tiny.
I learned something at this photo shoot. The further you lean forward, you knew this already.
I know this one.
I mean, I'm practically horizontal by the time the photo's being taken, but the thinner you look.
Right.
So
you got to lean in.
Yeah. So now I'm with my girlfriends and we're getting photos, and they're like, "What is wrong with you?
Nothing.
Why are you leaning
Nothing
like
at all.
Leave me alone." I gotta share stuff I know. A beautiful rock becomes a piece of a work, a geode, right? Framed. So sometimes the frame is going to lend importance to things that are really humble.
Right.
So if you've got a beautiful crystal that you love, that's a way of enjoying it in a different way. Doesn't have to be expensive, as we said. This is a birthday card. We thought that was fun. It was kind of a Kim Kardashian tribute. This year's going to be huge for you. I thought that was kind of fun. Over here, Michael Gagliardi did some original, what do you call this kind of splashy kind of?
I don't know.
There's a name for it.
Jackson Pollock inspired.
And framed it. So, you know, you can have some fun.
It. And even your toddler can do that. It's awesome.
Even your toddler can do that.
Frame it.
And then if you also have photos that you love, get them framed and consider the type of frame. So the far left over here, we've got a lacquered frame.
Love that.
Because it's blingy.
Yes.
The photo that's inside should be a little bit more subtle. So that's kind of quiet and black and white. There's the fancy photo of me. This is my favorite. This is Raleigh and Corey at their wedding.
Love this one.
Isn't that great?
So that is, her daughter and her new husband.
Yeah.
Gorgeous wedding, just absolutely beautiful.
Now keep in mind, any of these can be printed on wood, they can be printed on metal, they can be done in acrylic, so it really changes things. But I just wanted to show you a few other things. Postcards look beautiful when they're framed. Nice. Not expensive, but really doesn't that look like a smashing piece of art? And if you got a series of 6 of those, how beautiful. A little watercolor from a favorite vacation spot. That was a hotel card that they were giving out. This is a paint chip, and the artist has painted an architectural column right on it and then framed it.
Cool.
So something as humble as a beautiful row of paint chips can become a work of art depending on how you frame it.
Nice.
And these, I collect these. These are old wooden stamps. Often you'll get them in India and Turkey, and they look beautiful on the table. They're very textural, but when you put it in a frame, the bigger the mat, the more important you're saying that particular item is. So sometimes a little thing with a big mat can look really striking.
It ups the drama.
It ups the drama.
I like that.
And we like drama.
We like drama.